Hello and welcome to another AIC Productions video. We are continuing the process of getting this car ready for the Hot Wheels tour coming up here in the next few weeks. Actually, I have less than 2 weeks to be at the show. So what I did this morning is I went ahead and redid some of the stickers on this fender. Took off some of the ones that were peeling, covered up some of the ones that were extra faded, and put on a new layer of clear coat. And my hood looks so amazing. I look at my front bumper and about cry. So this is what I think I'm going to be doing next. I don't have the money to do a new windshield, even though it needs it. I don't know if I have the time. So we're not going to do a new windshield, even though I really want to. What we are going to do is we're going to take off these arms for the windshield wipers, and we're going to respray them with a gloss black, or at least a new flat black, to make them nice and deep black. And then we're going to take off this plastic shroud and we're going to plastic dip it with black, so that way it's a nice deep black, because I've tried to recondition it and it doesn't last very long and it doesn't look very good. So we're going to clean it up and hit it with plastic dip just so it's black for the show. Then we're going to take the wheels off and we're going to redo those on plastic dip. I want them a little bit brighter green, and I need to cut that sticker. And then we're going to yank this bumper off and spray it. I've already ordered the paint for that. And then I think I'm just going to have to call that good. So wheels, front bumper, that plastic shroud, and the wiper arms. So today what I'm going to be doing is jacking up the car, putting on jack stands, getting those wheels off, and start peeling the plastic dip, and then I will get the bumper off this next week. So I bought a car cover to cover the car because I don't like it being parked out in the sun. It's really hard on the stickers, but I need the garage to paint in for the bumper and the wheels. So anyways, this is just a real short update video. I'm also going to plastic dip all the black trim to make it nice and the same color black. It's not the best way of doing it. Getting either new parts or whatever would be better. I just don't have the time or the money. I have black that I was going to use for something else and ended up using it, so I got like 4 cans of black plastic dip sitting in the garage. So anyways, that's what that's going to be used for. The wheels we're going to do white with the same color green. Should brighten them because they have a black undercoat right now. And anyways, so that's that. Let's start tearing things apart. Alright, so it's been like a week since I started this video, and I've done quite a bit of work. You can see already with the wheels, I redid them. Now the green I did is exactly the same color of green that I did before, but previously I did a black undercoat, and this time I did a white undercoat, and obviously that makes a huge difference in the color, and I think they look amazing. I think it turned out really, really well. I'm really happy with it. And obviously I got this car cover for it. Biggest reason why I did that is because I'm trying to preserve the stickers as much as possible, and the sun is just heck on them. It's really hard on those stickers, and so I wanted to cover those up because I'm using the garage obviously to do work in. And right now I am working on sanding the bumper back so that I can respray it. The paint's coming Friday and I want to get it ready to go for Saturday morning, which I don't think I'll hit, but maybe I'll get Sunday morning, Monday morning, something like that. Anyways, so this time I'm using my orbital sander to sand it because I just don't have enough time to hand sand it, and because I know I'm already going to have to paint it, I'm not being quite as careful as I was with the hood, because the hood I was as careful as I could be, still ended up needing to paint the whole thing. So now I'm just going at it and sanding it. Now I'm still being careful, still taking my time. And this is what it looks like while I'm sanding it. So this area, obviously, I've broken through both layers of clear coat. This is the factory clear coat that I'm sanding through, and then this is the aftermarket clear coat. And it's kind of funny, this stuff has been peeling up in a lot of places because I didn't do a very good job of keying the clear coat underneath, so it didn't have anything to stick to. But in the places where I did get a good place for it to stick to, it's like that candy coating, like it's a hard outer shell. It takes a lot to sand through it. I've gone through quite a few sanding discs just trying to break through this clear coat. So it's a really good coat, hard, sturdy coat of paint. You just have to make sure that the surface you put it on will hold on to it, and obviously I didn't do a very good job the first time around, so that's why we're doing it this time. And I've done, as you can see, quite a bit of sanding. I'm still going to have to do hand sanding on it, but these are all the places I've broken through the clear coat, and here obviously I went a little too far, but this whole section here was really badly sun damaged, so there wasn't a whole lot of paint here to begin with. This broke through to the primer, almost the first pass of the sander. More where I've broken through to the paint itself. So obviously it's not super thick, or excuse me, not super even. So some places are a lot thicker than others, and the places that are thicker, like here, are right next to places that are thinner. So I'm having to be super careful, and that's why I'm going to have to come back and probably hand sand all this part. What I'm really doing is using that power sander to break through that harder shell that's on here, so that way I'm not spending my life sanding it. So hopefully I'm about done for today, because it's hit the afternoon. It's 110 today, so it is extremely hot. My sander is overheating. Everything I touch is hot. This water that's just sitting here is uncomfortably hot. Everything's just miserable. So anyways, so I'm going to stop here. We'll pick it up tomorrow and get this finished up. So if you have any questions, I'm going to end this video here because I have so much more work to do. But a lot of it's just sanding. I love how the wheels turned out. I know I'm going to love how this turns out. We're going to clean this up. I'm not going to do quite as much to this as I did to this, because I've already kind of fixed that a little bit. So we'll see. I'm hoping to not have to sand and paint that, but I haven't really looked at it yet. This is the one that had big chunks flaking off of it. Anyways, if you have any questions, feel free to ask in the comment section down below. I have all my social media links. I have my affiliate links, all that jazz. Contact me. Let me know how it's going. Anyways, thank you for watching. I hope you have an amazing day.